All right, everybody, I'm back on video, part two of looking at some things about emergency spending, saving, emergency savings. Uh, Based off the report from Bankrate, 44% of Americans expressed that they are unable to to pull it to go into their savings for $1,000 in the case of an emergency. I was finishing up the video before, and the some dogs kind of threw me off a little bit, so I'm still walking. Everything's okay, and God is good. And I'm just going to close out about things that we can do to prepare ourselves for setting aside money for emergency savings. Let me just say, please, thank you for tuning in. Please like the channel, hit subscribe. I'm going to start putting out more videos, more content about financial coaching, financial planning, and yeah, I want to thank you guys. So, and well, a lot of people are saying that they are feeling the squeeze from corporate downsizing, the living paycheck to paycheck, and the higher cost of living, inflation. These are some things that are really affecting many Americans. So as a financial coach, I'm able to help these families do an assessment, take a look at their financial health, look at their wealth, and see if more income is needed. I'm able to show them ways they can start their own financial services business and come up with a strategy to help them get out of debt sooner, plan for retirement, and take control of their finances. And one thing that I do recommend, is to set aside 3 to 12 months of emergency funds, emergency savings, money for emergencies. One of my number one things I do recommend is to get a financial education. My group does provide financial education, free financial education. I do believe that financial education should be free. These are things that we can learn about. We can learn to prepare for the future, and by setting up our financial house. There's some things that we can build to be prepared. So one thing is the emergency savings. One thing I do recommend is pay yourself first. 10% of your income, pay yourself first. Set that money aside for you. A lot of times we are wired to pay other things first. And it's not being selfish to pay yourself first, but you're the breadwinner. You're bringing in income. Why not reward yourself? Pay yourself first. Another thing is set aside some money for emergencies. Whether that's 10% or I would say 10%. Start setting aside for emergencies. But that is based off of your income and also off your budget. So there are just some things that I recommend, some tips. Like I said, it's up to you to get the education, and you can make an informed decision that best suits you and your household needs. So once again, I do recommend checking out my bio. There are some links. You can go to my landing page, livemore.net/Roderick Lewis. Set up a one-on-one coaching session. We can do some introductory interview, see what your goals are. And as a financial coach, I will see how I can best help you reach your goals. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, a great week. And I pray blessings unto you, your family, and your loved ones. Take care.